welcome back. So today I kind of want to share something a little vulnerable, which is tricky for all of us. So it's my very first day of Adapted P.E. and the lesson that I learned. Spoiler alert, it did not go perfectly, but I do want to share my story so that we all know mistakes happen and that's how we learn. So on my first day, I walked in with this big detailed lesson plan, verbatim, here's what I'm gonna say, here's the equipment I'm gonna use, all the things. I don't think I had any of this gorgeous stuff up yet. It was no, I'm gonna have time, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna meet the students, it's gonna be so lovely, and I have exactly what I need to do. I thought if I followed the script, then everything would go smoothly. So instead, what happened was within the first 10 minutes, one student was crying, another one was crawling under the mats. They were trying to leave, they were just trying to get out. So we're basically herding like cats, all of these kids, trying to calm kids down. It was a hot mess, to say the least. Fight or flight kicked in. Actually, fight or freeze, and freeze happened. Which is not what you want to happen, right? When you have this crew, it was a non-integrated class. I've got this crew of kids with varying abilities and varying needs, unique needs, and I just did not know what to do. I was sweating. It was the roughest 45 minutes I think I've ever had. Needless to say, that little boy was not the only one crying. So basically, the lesson plan went out the window, and it ended up being sort of a daycare situation, if you will. I hate to put it that way, but it was just keep everyone safe. Let's put out a couple toys, keep them happy. I need to rework everything that I've been thinking is what is going to happen, right? And this happens, I think, to everybody. And it can happen to a new teacher, but it also can happen to a veteran teacher. I'm standing there frozen, not knowing what to do, and finally I just took a breath and said to myself, okay, what is it that's going to work for these kids? Because what I had planned, it's just not happening. It's the beginning of the school year. I wanted the structure to be in place, and what I was wanting out of these students was not meeting their unique needs. I was putting something out there, but I wasn't receiving what they were giving me back. So it's really about being aware of those students and their superpowers, which we're going to talk about later in these videos, and their unique needs, and how do we meet them where they are. I had to let go and give myself permission to not be perfect, which is tough, especially if you, depending on what kind of personality you are, A, B, C, D, right? Depending on that, it can be really difficult to let go and realize things are going to get a little silly, and you just have to roll with it. You have to ride the wave. The biggest thing was building trust first. I had to build trust. I had to help the students understand that I was there to play with them, to bring them joy, to help them, to laugh at yourself. The whole part of the non-integrated piece is that you have to be silly, you have to be goofy, you have to have a personality, be big, be bright, be shiny. You know, I've been known to put a clown nose on or some kind of silly ears or hat or cape because it's engaging for the students, and it is silly, and you feel ridiculous, but I will tell you, those paraprofessionals will be laughing, you'll be laughing, and the kids will be laughing, and they will be watching you. If you guys would share your first day of Adapted PE, either what it looked like, what went wrong, what went great, what worked for you, what didn't work for you. Please share your stories, leave a comment. I do have a freebie for you, Back to School Adapted PE Starter Kit. Okay, so that's down there. That again is going to help you get organized, help you start rolling with what it is you need to get done before the school year starts. All right, so subscribe, hit the bell, ring the bell, hit something, ring the bell. Enjoy. I will see you guys next time.